There she is, look, my little sausage. Indy. That's my motivation. So 18 minutes past 12. The workout is written down. You might be laughing, thinking, why has he got a tripod balanced on a cushion? But because it's old floorboards running along here. When I run up and down on the spot, it sends mad vibrations along here and rattles the tripod. So believe it or not, that's actually solved the problem. So down there for dancing, up there for thinking. There you go, look, 2 a.m. Sweating me nuts off. I stood there, honestly, for about 45 minutes trying to get my introduction. I just kept nosing it up. I was getting so wound up. I was repeating the same sentence over and over again. I couldn't get it out. So I ended up getting it done. Once it's cracked on, once I get into the workout, but the intros, they nose me up sometimes. So yeah, man, that's it. There's always time. There's no excuses. I'm going to go to bed now and get woken up every couple of hours from Marley. But I feel good. Mentally, I'm stronger for it. And I'll hopefully wake up in the morning feeling buzzing to win the day and do my next 2 workouts. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, good night, and good evening. What a look. 2 minutes, burpee challenge. Quickly writing up. I can't even breathe. Write the number down now. Working out, working hard. So it only seems fair to wash it down with a couple of slices of you know what. So I lay it on thick as well, believe me. Oh, get right on the edges, that's it. There you go. Tell them later. Got it done, 35 minutes. Just using 1 set of dumbbells and my body weight. I've only got 1 more to film before I'm off to Mexico tomorrow. And that's just an example. Like, I know I've got my gym next door and it may seem a little bit inaccessible and unobtainable if you haven't got that at home, but I'm doing these workouts with just a pair of dumbbells and a camera and a little bit of carpet. You don't need a lot of room, and that's what my channel's all about. It's about giving you accessible content so that you can turn your living space, your home, into your gym. That's when you can truly start to transform the way you feel. You don't need to commute to the gym and back. You can do it at home. So if you want to check out my workout, swipe up, hit subscribe, and every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified. And they're really, really fun. I'm motivating you through every single step of it. So what have you got to lose? All you got to do is pick one and just press play. If you're a fan of Formula One, and specifically McLaren, you're going to love my next story, because I've been invited to the world, what's the word, Nick? The world launch of the new Formula One car. So there's the 720S. There's going to be some savage motors here. We're up in Weybridge, and you're about to see the world's first viewing of the McLaren car for the 2020 Grand Prix. This is the very first McLaren P1 produced in 2013. So it's the very, very first one off the production line. The owner bought it at a premium for just under £1 million. It's now worth, he reckons, between £3.5 and £4 million. Look at that. Mental, isn't it? And you've got the 675 LT, and then this is the McLaren 10. There's 500 of these made. I mean, these go for millions. The size of it is massive. It's an absolute monster. The wing on it. Spectacular motor. It's beautiful, beautiful cars, aren't they? Right, this one's very special. So this is the McLaren F1 1993, and this broke the world record for the fastest car at 240.1 miles an hour, and it held that record for years. I mean, these are just priceless. I mean, I think they're like tens of millions. There's one seat, so it's in the middle there. One seat in the middle and 2 passengers either side. That's a motor, innit? Got a spare 10 mil knocking about, anyone? Let's get going. I've been getting so many DMs from people asking me where this map is. It's not glass. It's basically like it's plastic, but it's a magnet. So it's got these little magnets you can put little doodahs on you, where you've been and where you're going. It's from a company called the Future Mapping Company. Rosie got it for my Christmas present, and I bloody love it, yeah? So please don't ask me again. Remember that, the Future Mapping Company. Whirl up.